What up, y'all? DollFace checking in here. What up? What up? What up? What up? I bet y'all had no clue that I was gonna be on here. I don't like this light. Oh my gosh. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? I gotta figure out a number. What up, Shannon? What up, Romy? Hey, what up? What up? It's so bright. I am not gonna confirm or deny who I work for. Remember? I said I'm not telling nobody. What up, God's child? This is really bright. You love me. That's nice. What up, Ford Racing? Yo, I need like next month. That's what's up. What up, Barb? You miss me, Shannon? That's what's up. Aw, that's so sweet. Y'all, I need to figure out what to do with these lights. I don't. It's not like the other truck. Too dark. Too light. What up, Derek? I suppose I can go to the front. I don't want everybody watching me. What up, Law? You're smart about not saying who you work for, especially after that last situation. Man, I am in a sleeper. In a Kenworth. I'm not gonna say who I work for because there's things I'm making moves right now. You did, Shannon? Wow. This truck looks bigger than the other one. It is a Kenworth. What up, Jerry? It's pretty aight. What I like about it is this table right here. This table, I can make it come out like this. I like that. Other than that, I mean, what up, Trev? What up, Cowboy Truck? And I have a red light right here, and I got a red light on the floor. I like the red light. Speaking of the floor, I got a whole bunch of junk on the floor. My little bag, so I'm saving up. What up, mother? Why I keep saying mother? I want to say mother trucker. What up, Leandria? That cater looks good. Well, you got a whole house in that truck. The bed sucks. I haven't been getting a good rest because the bed sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It's super hard. Like, I could it's hard. I could bounce on it and everything. And I mean, it's cool as far as like space, because let me show you. So remember in my other truck, right? I had that cabinet, of course, but I had a cabinet up there, like a cupboard, and then I had the cabinet. So now I just have the cabinet. And then down here I had a cabinet, but I have a cabinet in a drawer. So this is where the refrigerator is supposed to go. And then I have a drawer. And then over here is where I had a cabinet up there. And then I had a little space for the microwave where that's at. Then I had the TV, well, the counter. So I have a TV holder right there. And so, of course, you know I got my curtains hung up. And then I got the front up there. I'm not going to get too close to the front because y'all are not about to see who I work for. So, just saying. The Rolls Royce. I want to see. What up, Tavares? So you like to see what I'm smiling? I'm just smiling for the camera, y'all. I'm still going through some stuff. What up, Valley? I'm just going to call you Valley because I can't say the first word. DollFace, your boy finally got my CD and got with a company. Don't read for LBA. That's what's up. You finished truth. Congrats. I know I can't say where you work, but you're hauling me for right. Yeah, I'm on for. Remember that? But not gonna say. You know, I just I'm doing I'm making some moves right now, and one of those moves is probably gonna be for the FBI. If not, it'll definitely be law enforcement. So I'm about to be top secret CIA type stuff. My hair looks terrible. So I'll still be doing videos, but I'm not about to disclose where I'm at, what I'm doing, what's going on, all of that stuff. Oh, I gotta fix the description box. I forgot about that. Yeah, I left night like a week and a half ago. Turned my truck in. Remember the last video I did? I was turning my truck in. But thank you. I gotta change that. I thought I did. But I'm gonna start. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna document. He can, Shannon. He needs to hit me up ASAP because I need something to get off this truck. Shannon, hit me up, please. What up, Brandon? But I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I have to take the physical fitness test, and I want y'all to see my progression from zero, like zero, nothing. I don't know nothing. I can only do probably 3 push-ups till I graduate from or get into the police academy or whatever the case may be. So yeah, you can email me. I will give you some. Okay, Shannon. What up, Knuckles? Leandre's about to get it. Ooh. So yeah, I want y'all to see, like, I don't know if I'm gonna, like, yeah, I quit night. I don't know, well, I'm not talking about that. Once I get in, I'm pretty much gonna be doing personal videos. It won't have nothing to do with work or nothing. And I don't know yet, but that's like 4 months away. Let's see, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, November is when the police academy starts. But I'm thinking about, like, setting the camera up to where you guys can watch me do my workouts, or I don't know. But I've been MIA because I was going through a lot of stuff. I'm still going through some stuff. If y'all remember my last video at the pool, I'm still going through some stuff. I was struggling, and I don't have a poker face, so it's not like I can be on here trying to smile in y'all face, and then, you know, I got so much shit going on in some tight leggings, right? So I decided to, you know, not do a video. I don't want to talk about it because it's still going on. It's still ongoing, and I just can't. So, anywho, my next chapter is just to make money to get off the truck now. Like, I've already passed the driving stage. I'm done driving. I don't want to drive anymore. I'm ready to get off the truck. I'm ready to get on to my next career. What up, John? Hang on to that chick. What up, Janine? What up? It's from Sweden. That's what's up. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining. Subscribe, hit the bell so you don't want to go live. But what up? How long you gonna go live today? I don't know. I don't have to be at my delivery until. That's a good question. 10 a.m. I think. So I'm gonna be on here. That's what's up. Trucker in Sweden. That's cool. But my track that I'm trying to go on right now is, I learned in a manual. I need to get my peace officer certification. And there's a couple of things that I want to do before I go to law school. I want to do paralegal, and I want to do private investigations. I might not even go to law school. I might just be a police officer. So I met someone who's a police officer, and I'm not going to confirm or deny if it's a man or woman. I met a police officer, and yeah, kind of exciting. Anyway, that person is going to help me with my physical fitness, and hopefully they have a class coming up in August. I don't think I'll be able to make that class, but I'm going to try to make the November class. And I don't know. What up? So I have to do 15 push-ups. What up? Oh, from Atlanta. You in the ATL? Get them. I'm like almost there. I'm in a state near Atlanta, near Georgia. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I don't want to be an airport police. I want to do the meat and potatoes. I want to get in it, be in it. But I think I have to do 15 push-ups. I have to run a mile within like 14 minutes. I gotta do a 300-meter something, but I forgot how long it's gonna take. I have to do one pull-up, no time limit. I have to take a knowledge test. And a polygraph test. That's what's up, Willie. Brooklyn in the house. So I can hardly do 3 push-ups. That's gonna be my issue. And 1 pull-up, oh my god. I'm feeling like if I get the push-ups down, I should be able to do a pull-up. I gotta lose weight. I have to lose weight. I have to lose weight. I have to lose weight. You know how hard that is? I feel like I'm talking to myself. A psych eval, yeah. So I want y'all to see me go through that whole thing. I need encouragement, y'all. I was in St. Louis, I just left St. Louis. No, I'm gonna be thick still, just in the right places. I feel like I'm too heavy up here to do push-ups. I can feel it when I'm asleep, so yeah. Oh, that's what's up, Mookie. Aw, thank you, D-Mac. Hey, Cornell. Thank you, Janine. You know what? I definitely want to be slim thick, yes. I am slim thick. I've always been slim thick. It's just, I got a little bit more thicker. More on the thicker side. But I had a body like Maya when she first came out, except I had bigger boobs than her. But when Maya first came out, the singer, my body was just like hers. If y'all want to know, inquiring minds. I'm trying to get my body back to that. I had hella thighs for days, ass for days, small waist, 6-pack. I was bomb, but I had kids and food and stuff. But I want to get off the truck so I can start practicing, so I can exercise and stuff like that. So if anybody knows anybody that has a job in Houston for me, let me know, because probably like Ashanti, yeah. I am in a new company. But if anybody knows any jobs in Houston that can pay me at least $12 an hour, at least $12 is pushing it. Hit me up, please, because I know I started with a new company, but I need to get off this truck. I don't think that I have the discipline to drive all day and then stop driving and get out and exercise for 30 to 45 minutes a day. I don't think that's going to happen. And where would I do push-ups? I don't want to like do it out here in the truck stop, people watching me, and then I don't want to like, and where? In the grass, on the ground, where they pee at and people pooping out there out. Ugh. And I I thought about being a correctional officer, but I think I would be intimidated by the inmates. So I don't think I'll do that. She couldn't see if she's sexy or something. And then I don't want to jog around the truck stop and then, you know, I just, I don't, you know, this one dude for the company I work for, he was walking to the terminal and he looked at me because I have my little short shorts. I always wear my shorts, it's hot. And yeah, my twin brother, he will give me a DollFace. Well, I don't, Shannon, I'm not banking on him to fall through, so tell your twin brother to hit me up, okay? Some truck stops do have gyms, but like I said, after I'm driving, I'm gonna be tired. I don't think I'm gonna have the energy to do all of that, right? I'm gonna be tired. So, anyway, right. I was at the terminal, and the dude was like, now you know it's too damn hot to be walking around with those little ass shorts on. What? I don't understand. What you mean? So then I just looked at him. I was pissed off. My eyelash is itching. My eye. I was pissed off. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then, man, what kind of truck is that? Oh, brand new, spanking new Peterbilt. And then, I saw him again later on, and he was like, thanks for the show. I was, oh my God, I'm appalled. It's hot. That's why the shorts is on, right? I was pissed off. I was just mad. I didn't feel like talking to nobody. I was pissed because that was the day I got my truck, and I had been up since. I only got 2 hours of sleep, and I had to get up at 3 a.m. to be at the airport, and it was hot, and I was in the inspection lane, and I was waiting for them to fucking do the fucking shit that. Oh, I was pissed. I couldn't think of anything, but he said nice show, and at that moment I wanted to kick him in his dick, but I couldn't think about it because I was too tired, and I don't even think I had the energy to do that. But see, no, I don't need those type of issues at truck stops with dudes trying to work out. I need to keep my record clean so I can get to the police academy. So I'm super thirsty. We're gonna go to the front because I'm thirsty, and I need to drink my water. I need to refill my vape. My seat goes up. All right, let me see if I can fix this. There we go. I have a reefer, y'all. A whole entire reefer. I guess I'm gonna be watching me like this from this angle. Dude, I need to take these lashes off. Sheesh. Hey, Donnie. What's up, blue man? Some guys are disrespectful. That was totally disrespectful what he said to me. But so I do have a KW. Yes, I do. Somebody who has a KW that I used to talk to got me stuck on KWs. So now I'm like, yay, I love it. It's awesome sauce. You know what I hate? I hate the fucking Qualcomm or the Omnitracks. I don't even have a Qualcomm. I have Omnitracks. I fucking hate it. I hate it with passion. I hate it. I want my Zonar back. I hate it. The only thing I like about it is the coordinates that you can put into the GPS. I hate the GPS. That bitch talk way too much. Way too much. I've been trucking. I never stopped trucking. She talk way too much. Start small with the workouts. 10 minutes, 3 times a day. Give resistance mass to work out on the truck. Barb, you are just full of knowledge. Where are you from? Like, are you like an angel? Because you always have some good advice. Like, I need you to be my personal life coach. You need to be my life coach. Like, I need your number, and you need to be my life coach. We need to talk every day. Like, seriously, because you're awesome. I don't know. You just, man, what up, D? Thank you. Thank you, Leandria. I'm not about to call you Move a Trucker. I'm calling you Leandria, okay? Okay. Start slow. It's on what, Barb? Email me your phone number so we could talk, because you're somebody I need to keep close to me. Anytime she get on here, she drop a gem and bounce. She don't bounce. She be here. She be here in spirit. If she do bounce, she come back at the right time. I don't know. No carbs, no bread. That's the part I'm trying to get. My dog is at home sick. I don't want to talk about it. He's been sick. He's still sick. He ain't getting better. And I haven't had the money to do anything to help him. He's getting worse. And I can't take him to the vet because we'll see tomorrow what my check looks like. We'll see tomorrow. But I don't want to talk about it because the thought of something happening to my dog chokes me up. And I can't. I just can't. I just can't. I drive Kenworth. We're going to talk about the Kenworth. I drive a Kenworth. It's my baby. I love it. It's like a big old truck. Because I always felt like the Freightliner was good. It was a nice truck. I like the Freightliner. But the engine didn't sound like a real truck. I want it to sound like a truck, right? And it didn't sound like a truck. It just sounded like it sounded like a Hot Wheels car. I remember you telling me that, Shannon. I want one as soon as I graduate school next time. Ask them. I'm good, Kenan. What I did was I asked them. They were originally, I think they was gonna give me an old Freightliner, like Elmo, the old Elmo. Hold on, my back itches. I gotta get my back scratcher. Okay. But they was gonna give me an Elmo truck, an old Elmo, like like the old one that I had, and it sucked. Like, I didn't want that truck, so I asked them if I can have a Kenworth or a Peterbilt, because they have both in this fleet. They have all the trucks, actually. They have Kenworth, Peterbilts, Internationals, Volvos, and Freightliners. I asked for a... That dude's about to tear some of my shit off. I asked for a Kenworth. Y'all, today I saw a crash. Had me driving like this the whole time, and forever on now, I'm always going to drive with two hands. So, like, traffic's stupid backed up, right? And I'm like, what is going on? What's up, Deshaun? And a truck. All I see is a big old trailer. I'm like, fuck, what happened to this? Because it's 2-lane highways, no hills, there's no curves, it's just a straightaway, right? But on each side of the highway is a ditch and like hella trees. I'm going through, where was I going through? I think Tennessee, and on Highway 40 or 65 or something like that. And I saw this truck on its side. The trailer was on its side. The tractor was almost upside down. Totally fucked up. The ambulance and everything was there. He blew a fucking steer tire, y'all. I was like, oh my god. I'm so scared to blow a steer tire. Like, every time I've seen somebody blow a steer tire, it's been fucking crazy. I am so scared to blow a steer tire. That's one of my biggest fears. I'm so scared. Like, that will make me stop driving trucks. The fear of blowing a steer tire. I pay special attention during my pre-trip to my steer tires. So every time I get out the truck, I look at it, because I use the Jake all the time. Oh my gosh, that had me so scared. Like, I hope he's okay. I'm gonna be driving with two hands on the steering is my biggest fear. Steer tire going, no power steering. Right. There's this one driver we saw, we was on I-10, me and my student. Elmo is the name of my truck when I had a Freightliner. I had Elmo, which is the old Freightliner, like a 2018. And then the new Freightliner was Elmo 2.0. Those are the new ones y'all you see on the road right now. So I called it Elmo because it was red. Well, cattle, wow. But I'm scared. So anyway, we were on I-10. Y'all have me fucked up in my head now. And, you know, on I-10 in Arizona, you got 2 lanes. You got a wide median, then you got 2 more lanes. Well, this truck was in front of us in the number 1 lane. What up, Big Al? And they blew a steer tire and went across to the number 2 lane, across a wide median, which is about 4 lanes wide, all the way to oncoming traffic on the other side of the highway. Scared the hell out of me. I'm so scared to blow a steer tire. So we gonna see. I don't have the middle light in here. I just have this light. It's too bright. Y'all, I don't know how to use this truck. There's a light somewhere. I can't remember where it's at. There's a light somewhere. I don't know how to do this. Oh my God, what happened when you blew it? What happened? Like, tell me exactly what happened. What do you go through? What happens when you blow a steer tire? Congrats, Deshaun. I'm so thirsty. I'm hoping that this water will help me, like, quench my thirst. I bought a big one. I don't want to go back to Ohio. I just came from Ohio. I've heard there's some trucks that didn't have power steering. Good evening, Julio. What model is my T680? If the space you're in is long enough and wide enough, you can do push-ups. Nah, I don't think so. But I might have to do them on my bed. The biggest mistake you can make when steer tire goes and slam on brakes, just get off the gas and slow down slowly. I put my flashes on and I had an empty trailer, so I had 4 cars, 4 lanes to park. But it seems like to me, when a steer tire blows, you just get yanked to whatever side it blows on. So this driver, his steer tire blew, he was upside down. I'm trying to think if I remember correctly. So it was his passenger side tire. Yeah, it was his passenger side tire, but he was in the number 2 lane, like that. He was in the ditch on the left lane side area. So I don't know how that happened. I blew a few steers. It wasn't bad. I just grabbed a little tight and slowly stopped. I wonder if I can make light.
$10 miles.
Sorry. I was listening to some music. Keeps me happier.
In the evening.
So your students, so that she didn't have balls. When I hit the brakes too hard, puts more weight on the steers. When I hit the brakes too hard, it shows automatic. It's automatic. My student, she got off the truck. Don't know. Don't know why she got off. Don't want to talk about it. We're not gonna bring up my students anymore because I don't want to vent anymore and go through all of that stuff. But I seem happier because I'm in a better mood. I can't say I'm necessarily happy. I'm just in a better mood. So, yeah. Just wondering if she wasted your time. I don't know if she, yes, I'm with a different company. I don't know if she, this is my opinion. What's up, Brandon? My opinion is that she raised her children. She has grandchildren. She has a pretty good steady stream of income. And she got on the truck as a, I'm done raising my kids, let me go out and do what I want to do type thing. I'm in no rush to get anything done, I'm just enjoying my life. And with that being said, I feel like she got on the truck with that mentality. She didn't mind. She wasn't trying to learn everything in 4 weeks. She wanted to take her time to learn it. And that's one aspect of it. The other aspect of it was some of the things she probably wasn't understanding. And she wanted to take more time to understand it. And then some things I felt like I had a hand in, because I'm not going to be here and teach you how to drive. Simple stuff like your blinkers, your hazards, slowing down, speeding up, stuff like that. I shouldn't have. That's like, for example, there's a situation where the speed limit went down to 55 for a construction site. We were going down a hill, and there was police at the bottom of the hill. She was going past the police at 55 miles per hour. The police told her to slow down. She didn't understand why she had to slow down. I don't feel like I need to explain that to you. That should be common sense why you need to slow down. Even though the speed limit went from 65 to 55, so yes, we did slow down. But I shouldn't have to explain why you need to slow down even further when there's police down there. Or there was another situation where the sign said get off the freeway if you're at a certain height, and she said she saw the sign but she didn't read it. Or I have to tell her to turn on the hazards or something like that. So those type of situations, the common sense type of situations, I may have been condescending, because that's what she called me, condescending. And if that's how I'm going to be, because somebody thinks that I think I know better than them, or I think I'm better than them, I know better, more than you do. I'm the trainer, you're the student, you don't know how to do this, I'm teaching you. Yes, I know better. Yes, I feel like I'm better than you if you don't know how to do simple things like turn your flashes on when you're going less than 45 miles per hour. That's common sense. Or slowing down in the construction zone, especially when there's people down there. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like I think she got off the truck because she was just trying to take her time to learn, and she didn't like me because she felt like I was condescending. Because when she got off the truck, she made it seem like she was getting off to just take some home time, but she really just took all of her shit off the truck, and she rushed to her to get off the truck, and she wouldn't let me help her. Now I feel like there's a reason why she didn't want to be on camera. I feel like now I get it. She said that I walk like this. She was talking shit, like low key talking shit about me, like just little slide shit that she would say. So I don't know, like I don't give a fuck. She might be watching it right now. It's constructive criticism, but I don't feel like I'm condescending, and if that's what my students are going to say about me, I just can't do it. There's no way I can do it. I might need to leave this light shining so y'all can see me, but or maybe this light. I'm not training anybody else, because then my thought process is she started off really good, and she did really well starting off, and then it started getting bad, like slower. And what if I get another student that's scared to drive the big old truck? I get it. It's intimidating to drive this big ass truck, right? But what if I get another student that is scared to drive the truck? What if I get another student that I don't want to have to... Oh my God. I just want to vent so bad. There's certain things I just want to say so bad, but I'm trying to be politically correct and not talk about shit, talk about people behind their back, and I'm not trying to do all of that, but I'm just not trying to do it. I'm not fucking with no more. No, nope, no, and no. I'm not hospitable. I'm not trying to cater to you. You're gonna do it this way, and this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna drive for fucking 8 hours, and we're gonna sleep for 8 hours, and that's it. You take a break every 4 hours. Period. If you really need to pee, we'll stop and pee. But other than that, we're fucking driving. I don't have no time for nothing else. Okay. That's it. And you're gonna go 65 miles per hour. You're gonna use cruise control. We're not stopping for... We'll eat. We'll stop to eat. We'll stop to take showers. We'll stop for bathroom breaks. But we're not stopping for any other miscellaneous shit. And anywho, I'm with a company now that hires people who already have CDLs. They don't train, so I don't have to worry about that. Period. I want to train people who are eager to learn, who understand. Like, you know who's condescending as fuck? Fucking drill sergeants. But guess what? Ain't nobody talking shit to them, right? They're not saying, you're so condescending, I can't do this. No. They're shutting the fuck up and doing what the fuck they're told. Period. No lip. Nothing. So, yeah. Why would I say that person's name? You know, y'all know I don't name drop. I don't do that. I didn't spend too much. Hey, no ma'am. I can hear you saying that though. Hey. I can hear you saying that, Al. I need your advice, man. I need your help. I'm about to go to the police academy. Hey. I need some workout skills. I need a trainer or something. Shit. I need a schedule. Create me a plan, a workout plan. What's up, Ira? I like that name, Ira. Everything's good. Can you create a workout plan for me, somebody? I don't know how. Wait, what? I don't know how. You gotta say me. I don't know how. Say me. What? I don't get it. She had the right mindset. She was not doing it. Just independent in the country. Do the Kanye West workout plan? What is that? 100 pounds. Oh my God. No, I don't have Periscope. No, you literally. The other lady. got two Lilies in here, but see, there's Lily, L-E-L-E, that's you, and then there's Lily, Leandria, Mula Trucker, L-I-L-I. So, I just call her Leandria. I don't have a nickname for her. She's my dog. She's my ace and queen. She's my right-hand man. She's my hitter. My hitter. Me and my trainer were best friends the first week, but that last week, we were throwing punches. Damn! Oh, shut up, Leandria. No worries, Lily. Well, actually, welcome to the channel, because I've never seen you before, so welcome. Subscribe, hit the bell. High fat, low cardio, at least 3 times a week. It works for me. Nah, I need to do cardio like 5 times a week, 6 times a week. I need to get off the truck. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I want to go home. Does anybody have anything? Anything? I'm ready to go. Short of working in Walmart and McDonald's. I'm ready to get off this fucking truck, yo. I'm ready to get off the truck so I can just go to the gym or whatever. I have a gym at my apartment complex. Do I need a forklift certification? I thought about working in a warehouse. Will I be too tired to work out? I will get my exercise in at the warehouse. I'm not trying to do that, Barb, because I might be lazy. Because after I'm done driving, I'm probably not going to want to work out. And I definitely don't want to work out around here with people and stuff. That's not happening. Hello there. This is children getting old. This children getting old. Too low, I was OTR 3 years. Nothing that make great money. We hired at the Houston terminal. Who is we? Hiring for what? Be an unarmed security guard. It pays like 13 hours in place. No experience needed. Really? I might do that. You can get it via any company you work for. Done. Warehouse. Audio. It be hella dudes in there. It be forward air. Forward air. I gotta write stuff down because I can forget. Thank you. My if I local home every day, 70,000 a year. Where is that at? I lose, but they be laid back. I love her house. I work for ABC Company. I work for DollFace Trucker. I work for Tripolar Apparel. That's the name of my clothing company. I have some new shirts coming out. But I don't have the money to start it. Been it 10 years. I thought about that too. I thought about driving a city bus. I thought about driving a garbage truck. Let me tell you. Man. But so I found somebody who said that they would be able to do my graphics, but this fucker said, I can't say that. He said his kid is like ill, critically ill, so he can't work on my graphics. Like, I need it now. If I can get the graphics done. I already bought the web page. I gotta pay for the plan for the posting. Once I pay for that, I can incorporate my store into the web page. I just need the graphics to put it on the apparel, the product. I was on Fiverr. Upwork is too expensive. This is nice. You sent me. Oh no, you never sent me none. Oh shit. I can hear you say, why the fuck could I hear you though? Like, I'm reading it. As I'm reading it, I can hear it. It's funny as shit. I thought about being a correctional officer, but I don't. First order, it would be, I would rather be number 1, a state trooper or highway patrol, 2, police officer, 3, correctional officer. How long has DollFace been driving? DollFace has been driving for a while, a little over a year, a little over a year. I don't think a business plan would work in this situation, Al, because I have to give you a percentage. You're making enough money already. You good without me. You don't need my little old pennies. Shit. I need somebody just really willing to. I don't even really. I can do the graphics myself, Al. If I had a computer, remember? I need a computer. I just need a computer. And my computer, the screen is broke. So I either need to get that fixed. It's about $400. I might as well get a new computer. Alright, Jerry. So then I can do my own graphics. I need to get the computer, and then I need to buy the software, and I could do it all on my own, and I'm good. Canva. I did do Canva, but it doesn't work for what I need. I need to size these. I need Photoshop. Photoshop is the only Photoshop or Corel Paint Shop Pro. Those are the only 2 software things, photoshopping software that will actually do what I need it to do as far as creating graphics and making graphics and stuff like that. Mostly it'd probably be Photoshop. Photoshop is expensive. I'm not getting what? It's DollFace. Why do you keep saying it's DollFace? I'm not getting burnt out OTR. I love it. I'm just, it was never meant for me to do this long. What up, Willie? Photoshop is overrated. Trust me. Adobe Illustrator is what you want tomorrow. I've worked on Photoshop previously with graphics that I need to get done. All the people who are working on, who I've asked to work on my graphics, Illustrator works good too. I would probably, if I got the Photoshop suite, Illustrator comes with it. But anywho, I need a computer for all that. And then I won't have to hire nobody to do this shit. I do it myself. My goal is to be in law. So I want to be an attorney. I want to open law firms. That's my ending game. That's my end game plan. So in order to open a law firm, and before I go to law school, I want to learn how I can be the best attorney possible. A good attorney has great investigative skills. They have great evidence gathering skills. They know how to do all the paperwork, write all the legal briefs, know how to do everything. And they know how to do the job of a paralegal. They know how to do the job of a private investigator. That will make a great attorney. And I need to be a great attorney so I can get great cases and win those great cases. So then when I open my law firm, I'm a highly sought out person. I'm a highly sought out attorney. So, I want to do private investigations, and I want to do paralegal before I go to law school. Well, in order to do private investigations, I have to get my peace officer certification. Hold on. I'll get back to y'all. I have to get my peace officer certification, so in order to do that, I actually have to either pay for it, or I have to be sponsored by a police department or a security agency or something like that. I figure police department, I'll make more money and I'll get good ass benefits. So I will join the police academy and get my peace officer certification. While I do that, I can be a private investigator in my spare time. And then as I'm doing that, I'll go to school to get my paralegal certificate. Once I get that, we'll compare jobs and see how much it costs. Or at least I just got the certificate and I know how to do the work. Then I'll have time to go and study for my LSAT so I can go to law school. Once I do that and graduate, top of my class, hopefully, then I will get into a law firm. While I'm in law school, I hopefully plan on interning for the FBI, maybe the CIA, maybe the Innocence Project, maybe the Criminal Justice Department in Texas, Texas Department of Criminal Justice, maybe the Secret Service. I plan on interning for 3 different people for all 3 years of my law school career. Then I have this big ass credential going on, and bam, open up my law firm. So that's the goal. For right now, I just need to get off this truck. Okay? Okay. What y'all talking about? Tibby. Okay, wait, hold on. But if you live in Houston, you can live here and do what you want. Or I will if I get off this truck. Brian Jacobs. There's a guy named Brian Jacobs in Las Vegas. He's a reporter. I need to get in contact with him. Are you him? We did a story, and it was supposed to be published in a newspaper, and I need to know if you did that or not, if that's you. Okay, then make it happen. Go to school and take that bar. First time viewer, what is the name of the beat on your DollFace before it is? I gotta check that out. I don't remember. What does your shirt logo look like? Can you send it to me? I don't have a logo. I was gonna do bipolar apparel, but I can't get that email address or the website because the fucking website, somebody took it and they wanted me to pay $90-something to get bipolarapparel.com. So I don't have that money to buy it, so I have to change it. So that I had a logo for bipolar apparel, but somebody took my shit. I have my CDL, got it last week. Never give up on your dreams, attorney. Use everything as a bridge. Exactly. Thank you, Willie. My dream is to be a comedian, but I'm scared of bombing on stage, so do it anyway. All comedians bomb on stage, but they still go through it. They bomb on stage, and then they use that as fuel to fucking talk shit about the people who bombed them and boo them. I could think of DollFace. DollFace sounds like you have a lot of directions you're heading towards. I'm just heading towards success. Move in silence. Okay. Well, I'm trying to, but I still have a plan. And the reason why I say all of this is because everybody always talking about I'm all over the place. I talk about a lot of shit. But actually what I do, y'all don't know what I'm doing. Only people that's close to me knows what I'm doing. You can do it, just go for it. I took the LSAT back in 2003 at the college graduation. Oh really? That's what's up. Is this a 5-year or 10-year plan? Probably a 10-year plan, because it's 3 years for law school. Here's a channel that shows what it is like to work locally at school. It's Kayla Taylor. She's 100-pound female working hard. Oh, that's what's up, Barb. I'll check her out. Kayla Taylor. Get some chest per logo. There's nothing wrong with being all over the place. You leave yourself with options. That's the way it's supposed to be. Did it for myself. I just like learning. I love being in school. I love going to school, and I love learning. And I can't learn enough. Like I want to learn everything. I want to learn how to do private investigations. I want to learn how to do paralegal. I want to learn jury selection. I want to take a whole entire course on jury selection and psychology behind jurors, like the psychology of how people think, so I can pick my jury when I'm going to trial. I want to know what type of reverse psychology questions that I can ask them so they can be suitable for my jury pool, for my client. Like, definitely want to take psychology. And thank you, Ira. Appreciate it. I won't see that $10 until I have made $100 on YouTube. Then they'll send me a check. What are you doing before trucking? I was in college before trucking, getting my degree in criminal justice and driving Uber. I don't know, you kind of old. You got time for all that. For Dyer, yeah. It's called Dyer, yeah, I know. But I want to learn psychology. Then I was like just curious about brains and brain tumors and how the brain works and why you can have a whole entire chunk of your brain cut out of your head, but you die from an aneurysm. Right? That's true, Ira. What up, Trucker Felicia? So I just want to learn so much. I love it. I really want to go to the FBI. If I got a job in the FBI or the Secret Service, I would not go to law school. Or I would have them send me to law school. I'm scared of corrections, man. I am still trucking. I never said I was leaving trucking. I just said I was leaving the company I was at. The most recent book I've read is the something Laws to Power by Napoleon Hill. Not Power, Success. The 8 Laws of Success or the Laws of Success or something like that. It's by Napoleon Hill. B12, we can't be friends no more. I'm trying to think about taxes. Oh, fuck you, Al. Oh my goodness. Then you want to realize there's all of your father's blah blah blah. I know all of my followers' business. I won't even be worried about that. I actually want to go intern for the district attorney's office. Where are you thinking about going? I will honestly stay where you at. That's all I'm saying. What do you mean? Where I'm not thinking about going? I forgot. Just that fast when I said what I was about to say. Oh, public defender. So, a district attorney, because I feel like they have powers. I need to know what's up their sleeve so I can be a better defense attorney. You need to know your enemies well. So I need to know what district attorneys have up their sleeve so I can do that same thing. So I can defeat them. I was watching Court TV. That's what I've been watching a lot of lately. These people are crazy. Especially in Florida. Fuck. They be killing the shit out of people in Florida, boy. But maybe get into trucking. My ex was a trucker, and I decided to get on the truck. She was a trucker, and I went on the road with her, and it was like the best thing ever in the world. And then I got off the truck and finished college, and when I graduated, I was like, I don't really want to go to law school right away. Like right now, I'm not ready. I've been in college way too long. I'm taking a break, or like a hiatus, like a sabbatical, something. And I decided, what can I do where I can make money and get the fuck away from everybody? Trucking. How about that? And that's what I did. It was nothing in Vegas for me. I had just got out of a relationship in Vegas, and I was heartbroken. And I missed out on a lot of opportunity because of her. When I was in college, I got accepted to be a resident assistant. So that would have been awesome for me. Like, that's a desired position for anybody in college. I was applying to be an AKA. And, excuse me. And I had an internship I was supposed to trying to get into with the FBI. And she didn't want me to do none of that because she didn't want to be at home with my kids. We moved in together. Yes, it's a she. So, yeah, that's what's up, Fire. So I was heartbroken. I was mad. I wanted to take back what I wanted to do, and I didn't want to. I just wanted to get away. There was nothing in Vegas for me. I didn't like being there. I was unhappy, low-key depressed, and I was ready to get out of there. So I got on a truck because I wanted to be out and away from everybody and everything. And then here I am. Now I'm ready to go home to Houston. I am still out here. 3,100 miles a week. Possibly if you run out your 11-hour clock. I believe it's possible. You can get close to 600 miles a day running 11 hours. But you gotta take a 34-hour reset. So that next week, you're not gonna have that because you're gonna run out of your hours. And then it depends on what your truck is governed at. 65, 68, yeah. Sex will be your biggest haters. I'm not going to experience, and that's how I ended up with channels. I never really had to push exes. Don't chase miles, go for percentage, trust me. You never put your life on hold for no one if you have goals and dreams following them. I didn't put my life and goals on hold for her. She was at home watching my children while I'm at school, and somebody needed to be there to watch them. So either I had to come home or she was going to leave because she wasn't going to be there with them. I had to come home. Like the resident assistant position, I would have had to live on campus. And I would have just been at home during the day. Or I would have had my kids come to my room with me because I would have had my own room. But she didn't want that, so yeah. It's like therapy. Hi. What was the first thing you saw that helped you get out of your depression while you were on the road? It wasn't anything that I saw. It was a person. Big Al was the number one reason why I got out of my depression. We had a long conversation. I'm not going to say anything about what we talked about, but ever since I had that conversation with him, I haven't really been depressed like that. Thank you, Al. Am I making better money where I'm at? I don't know. I get paid tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Hopefully. I would know tomorrow, the first week. But it was just having somebody in my corner, having a support system, having somebody to listen. Just because when you have depression, thank you for what I was ordering food. Somebody asked me, what was the first thing I saw that helped me get out of my depression while I was on the road? And I said, it wasn't something I saw with someone I spoke to, and it was you. We had a long conversation a long time ago when I was crying to you about somebody that hurt me. And after we had that long conversation, I haven't really been depressed like that because I had a support system. I had somebody to listen. It's important to have a support system. It's important to have somebody to listen to you when you're depressed because depression is real, and a lot of people want to say that it's not. It's a mental, it's a mind over matter thing. You can get over it. They don't understand, and that makes you more depressed. And I believe that this is gonna be a really weird analogy, y'all. Bear with me though. When a woman has a baby, she has a baby, and after she gives birth, her hormones produce breast milk. The more the baby suckles on the nipple, the more milk is produced. The less the baby suckles on the nipple, the less milk is produced, until ultimately there's no milk. So, let's see how I can. So with depression, I feel like mentally you have chemicals, hormones. The more good stuff and positive that you have going on in your life, people to talk to, shoulders to cry on, support systems, you have good chemicals going through your brain, happy chemicals. Hey, the police is rolling around the terminal. Truck stop. That's good to know. But then if you're around negative people, that's going to create negative brain chemicals that feeds your depression. So sometimes I feel like what helps people with depression is you need to get somewhere to clear your mind, think about your thoughts, get them all situated and sorted out, and then talk to somebody about it. They say talking to some people don't work. It don't work if you talk to the wrong people who are just there to listen just because they're getting paid to or are volunteering to listen. But people who really care about you, who really actually give a fuck, talk to them. People who actually have good advice to give you, or I don't know what Al did. He told me a story, and After I heard that story, I felt like I didn't even have a right to feel depressed anymore. So I realized that, you know, some people got it way worse than I do, and I'm crying over stupid little shit. So I had to that helped me. So yeah, I hope y'all understood that. The po-po ho, call the po-po ho. How come all police cars are black and white? I like these going up and down the aisles. That's correct. You're welcome, princess. I battle depression. I'm battling it. I'm gonna call you to this motherfucker right here. Yeah, I don't think anybody has ever helped me with my depression, ever. What's up, Daniel? Ever. Nobody I've ever talked to can actually, like, nobody has nothing. Hey, Teaspoon. But Al, I don't know. Al, you should be a counselor. I really believe that. Like, at first, he used to always tell me, you didn't call me. Oh, dude, you scared the shit out of me. He used to always be like, you didn't call me. And I'm like, why? Why would I call him? Why? Because I always said that I didn't have friends. Him and Leandria both will say that. I didn't have friends. But I didn't feel like I wanted to bother nobody with my problems. He is a life coach. Him, Barb, you, him, and Barb. All y'all, three of y'all. Three amigos. But shit. I called him one day. I don't know if he called me or I called him. But yeah. We used to always all of us used to get on Hangouts and talk. I can do it now. I can do it now. Cause nobody knows who I try for. I might get on Hangouts tomorrow, y'all. Shit. Oh, man. Fuck you. I can say that to everybody. You know what? I like driving for this company. One thing I do like, this less stress on me driving. Because when I was driving for night, we had the smart drive system. And the smart drive system, you get points based on following distance, how you turn, how you stop, how you accelerate. You get points, and if you go over 35 points, you're gonna get your bonus. Well, I was always stressing on my bonus because my paychecks wasn't that big, and I remember getting an $800 bonus at one point. So I was trying to keep, every month I'm trying to get this fucking bonus, but my smart drive score pissed me off. With this company, of course you gotta watch your following distance, you gotta watch all the same shit, but I don't have a point system based on it, right? So Les Brown, I think I listened to him around the same time I talked to Al. I had to build some of those people are pretty easy. Yeah, see? Shit like that. I can just hear him saying that. That's fucking crazy. But I forgot. Shit. I'm talking too much. I didn't say nothing but me and my depression shit. Anywho, I forgot what I was talking about now. Oh, yeah, smart drive score, blah, blah, blah. So I could just drive, right? We get a bonus for watching videos every month, safety videos. And I don't gotta worry about a smart drive score. Because I used to get mad as fuck when somebody would cut me off. If they got in front of me and it was less than 4 seconds, I would get mad. If somebody would hit on their brakes, I would get mad. If I couldn't get over to the next lane, switch lanes, and I had to get close to somebody, I would get mad. What's up, Father Trucker? Like, everything had to do with following distance, because that's where I'm fucked up my points all the fucking time, and I never got my bonus because of fucking following distance. I would get mad, and I never got my bonus, and I'm like mad at these people because they're hindering me in getting my bonus. I don't have to worry about that no more. Like, no more. I like that. They just let us do what we do. They just let us drive. Like, just drive and be safe. Don't get in an accident. Watch your videos, and bam. What up, big boy? I do have a venting system on my truck, and if somebody gets like within 2 seconds, I hear the beeping noise. I can see like how many seconds somebody is in front of me, but I can't see how fast they're going, like the miles per hour. I missed that. But I don't got to worry about if I'm within 4 to 6 seconds of somebody in front of me that I'm going to get points. Because when I was driving for night, every time somebody was within 4 seconds in front of me, I'm worried like, shit, did I get points for that? Did I get points for that? Did I get points for that? I don't have to worry about that. Like, I feel like I was getting high blood pressure worrying about that. Like, I'm not worried about that no more. I keep a good following distance for safety, of course, but I don't worry about it. Like, I don't worry about my points anymore. I don't know if I'm making more money yet. I get paid tomorrow because I can't watch movies now. I actually have to pay attention. I listen to Live PD. I like listening to them. Just listening to how they talk to people, the words that they use, stuff like that. Just trying to get the terminology down. There's really nothing to watch. If you listen to it, you can really create a thing. But I haven't really been doing too much of that, not even music lately. Just trying to get used to this new truck, getting used to this camera. I don't know about what Swift does. I'm not saying nothing about Swift. Leandria, should he go to Swift? That's how it should be. Some of these companies be doing much. We already have enough to worry. Right, exactly. They just let us be truckers and drive. And it's forced dispatch, which I'm not bad, like, I'm not tripping off of. Fucking make me get some money then. Like, shit. Leandria can say everything that I can because I still keep it politically correct. But I'm cool with that. But just don't be calling me. My DM is so impressed by me. I have listened to police scanner sometimes too. Oh, I should do that tomorrow when I'm driving. It's just weird because I'm going through different cities and shit, so I gotta keep changing it. I don't have time for that. But yeah, I could just drive. Like, I'm good. I like it. I'm getting used to driving again because I was done. I hadn't driven for like 2 weeks. I was like off for 2 weeks. So I used to take naps when I first started driving, and I take the day before yesterday. I took 2 2-hour naps, and every single day since I've been in this truck, I've taken a 2-hour nap every single day. Like, I get up and I go to bed. I get enough sleep, but like I said, I'm not doing nothing wrong. Ow. Am I getting good miles? I guess so. That was a bad answer. Right now, we're not focused on the miles. I'm not focused on the miles. I get guaranteed pay, so. I can't get a mattress topper because I don't have the money for a mattress topper. However, wait a minute. Stop. Rewind. Alright. Miles. I'm trying to get home to Houston so I can get my stuff at the house to put on my truck. So, my mattress topper is at home. And my other mattress from my other truck is at home too. Because that's what I'm sleeping on because I don't have furniture. So, if y'all want to buy some furniture, you know. Anyway, now I'm going to get that. That's coming. I already found a bedroom set and everything that I want. But the miles, we get a guaranteed pay. So I'm not focused on the miles right now. I am going to get more miles, but right now I'm focused on going home. I'm just trying to get home. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to enroll my kids in school. They got doctor's appointments. Barry has to go to the vet. They probably got to take him to the hospital. I got to go school shopping. I'm probably not going to be able to do that this week. But I definitely got to enroll them in school this week. And so the miles, I'm just trying to get home right now. And I'm not worried about the police because I'm not doing anything wrong. No comment on your mask. Shut up, Al. I just talk about fucking me. So, do you feel as if being alone in the trucking helping you harm your depression? Naturally, you would think it would harm it because you're by yourself. But being by myself, I have all the time to think about positive stuff, all the stuff that I want to do, being hopeful. Like, I feel like I'm working towards a goal. The more miles I drive, the more money I make, the more I can get to the things that I want to do, and I start getting hopeful. So when you're depressed, you feel hopeless, and feeling hopeless, you're just laying in the bed, not doing nothing, sad. But every day I'm forced to get up. I have to get up. Every single day I have to get up. And every single day I have to work towards my goal. So, like, you can't be depressed on the truck because you have to get up and drive. And normally when you're depressed, you just want to lay down and sleep. You just don't want to be around nobody. You just want to be by yourself and you want to sleep. I mean, at least I do. But I have to get up. I have to get up and take a shower. I have to get up and do my hair. I have to get up and work. I have to interact with people every single day. So I think it helps me because when you're depressed, you don't want to do those things. You don't want to take a shower and do your hair and get out of bed and talk to people, but you have to doing trucking. And so if you have to get up, you get up and you start working towards a goal. Your goal is to get from point A to point B within a certain amount of time. Your goal is to, he's jogging. I should jog with him. Your goal is to, make a certain amount of money, get a certain amount of miles per day. So add to that. If I make this many miles this week, then I get this type of paycheck so I can go home and do this type of thing. So I think it helps the depression. What's up, James? I put the mattress off the top on. Put on a bottom bunk, makes it a little bit better. The top of the mattress sucks too. I got 5 and 1 on the way. Wow, congrats, Ira. Found out I'm gonna be a dad again. Aww, I don't want to talk about that. But congrats to y'all having kids. Just get the load there and move on to the next one. So you like doing regional? I haven't really figured it out yet. I haven't done regional. I flew to Indiana, drove to Pennsylvania, drove to Ohio, and now I'm on my way to Tennessee. Oh man, my new mattress and sheets make me feel awesome. But mess these up. How you messed them up last time, Al? Why you was depressed? I was depressed because there's a chemical in my brain that caused me to be depressed. There's no reason why you're depressed. You're just depressed because the chemical imbalance in your brain is depressed. That makes you depressed. Don't forget to load those spiders on the truck when you get back to Houston. Oh yeah. There's a spider making I want to run with him. He's a black guy. There's a spider making a spider web. I should have ran with him. That's like 4 laps. Around here is just like being on a track. That's a mile. I don't have no shoes and running. I'm not gonna run. That's boy, congrats. Be press on the road, people listen. Find a hobby. Find something to occupy your time or find a hobby. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee. That's what's up, James. Where you at in Tennessee? Where you at, Al? You in Tennessee? What's the weather like? I got an abundant mindset. Could you tell me if driving from Phoenix to Houston as my only route would be a good thing? Video with the miles equate would pay. Yeah, that's a good thing. I wish I could drive from Phoenix to Houston. I'd do that all day long. Every day. My shorts. Oh my god. Okay. So I had this APU. It don't work like my other friend's APU. I'm in Dawson, Georgia, about to roll empty. I'm on my way to Memphis, Tennessee. And then hopefully from Memphis I'll be going to Texas. Hopefully. I can't tell y'all where I'm at. Al, if you want to know where I'm at, you can text me. I know Tennessee got some good food that I can't eat. I went to this place called Hook's Fish and Chicken. Oh God, the fish and chicken were alright, but you know it was bomb. And I'm about to quit smoking my vape too. When I finish all of my vape juice, I'm done. When I finish all my vape juice, I'm not smoking anymore. I already went down on the nicotine. I used to smoke a 6. This is a 3. So I'll be done vaping too. But so I went to Hook's Fish and Chicken. The fish and chicken were good, but I bought a Philly cheesesteak sandwich to eat for dinner because this is like 11 o'clock in the morning. So I ate the fish and fish. I got fish and tilapia and shrimp, and it was good, right? But the damn Philly cheesesteak. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. No, there ain't no keto going on here. I don't have a refrigerator. It's impossible to do keto because with keto I was doing my eggs and salami and stuff. But I can't keep egg and salami in my refrigerator without a refrigerator. But I bought that Philly cheesesteak. I took a bite of it. It was like, oh shit. I had to buy another one. I bought another one. My greedy ass. I bought another one. And I ate that for breakfast this morning. It was like, dang. Oh my God. It was so. I had one other Philly cheesesteak that tastes better than that one. That's the second best Philly cheesesteak I've ever had in my whole entire life. Hook's Fish and Chicken. Best I've ever had in my life. And that's the thing, like that day I decided I was going to start my diet again. And then I had to go to the shipper and I was out of hours. I only had enough time to go to the truck stop, which I knew in that area. It was in Cincinnati, Ohio. The truck stops in Cincinnati and Kentucky are like packed 24/7. So I went to the rest area. That's what I took a picture of, put on my Instagram yesterday. And I knew I wasn't gonna get no food. That's the only time I was gonna get food. So, send that paper overtime and buy your own truck. It's a good life out here. What's your own truck? I will when I retire. Law. What's the best advice you would give a new driver? Pay attention to detail. And when in doubt, get out and look and slow down. If you're unsure, just slow down a little bit more. And if you're absolutely unsure, pull over and figure it out and then drive again. Don't slow down and figure it out while you're driving because you're going to hit something or you're going to be a hazard to yourself because you're going too slow. Pull over, think it through, and then drive. Safely pull over. So those are my 3 pieces of advice. Pay attention to detail. When in doubt, get out, and slow down or pull over if you're unsure. Figure it out, and then drive again. Part of the special regulations is. What kind of truck do you drive now? I drive a Kenworth. Kenworth T680. So y'all. What time is it? I was expecting a phone call from somebody. They didn't call me. I don't like dating. I'm done with dating. I'm done. I'm through. I'm so through with it. I'm done. People hurt the fuck out of me. That's some good ass advice right there, Big Al. Always start with a plan. Why is nobody parked next to me? Because I'm a reefer? Nobody's parked next to me on either side. I have nobody next to me. This truck stop is full of shit, right? Ain't nobody next to me though on either side. I got a reefer and an APU. They said, fuck that. Ah! That's what's up. In Portage, Indiana, right on this bill. That's funny. I'm sorry that I keep people awake because of my loud engines. Even this truck right here, he ain't about to park next to me. He's parking next to that truck. That's crazy. Aw, sorry. Dang. So what? Is there like a special parking spot for reefers or something like that? Mine is not loud though. Yep, I'm a reefer. That's why I have faith that I'll make good money. I get guaranteed pay. I am a reefer. And between those 2 things, if I don't make money with my guaranteed pay, because that comes with conditions, I'll make good money with reefer models. Right? That's some true shit. Hopefully they can see the light from my phone. They can see that it's a phone right here. She said she done with you, big boy. You were supposed to be involved. That's what I said. I said that. I just be talking. Anywho, I'm not sleepy again, but I'm gonna go because I think I'm gonna have to look at this load. I gotta be there at 10:15. I'm 3 hours away. So I get up at 5. So I gotta go to bed. I'm done with dating. I'm so done with dating. I can't take nobody serious because nobody knows how to be consistent these days. And the people who are consistent are the people that I'm not attracted to. The people who are consistent are the ones that I'm not attracted to. Are the ones that are crazy or got some type of personality disorder. Be careful. Safe, loving, helping, I am. Here we go with this again. My type is someone who is confident, honest, loyal, attractive, persistent, and consistent, and respectful. That's my type. Attractive is high up on the list because I don't want I don't want to be with somebody that I'm not attracted to, because I probably not want to be with them. I need to be attracted to them. But like, of course you want to be attracted to your spouse. So yeah. I wouldn't be with anybody I'm not attracted to, but it seems like the guys or girls or whoever that hit me up, I just not attracted to them. They seem like nice people. Just not attracted to them. You're my type, big boy. Email me. Send me a picture. Tell me about yourself. I'm not trying to date anyway. I got stuff to do. I have to get my shit together. So, the type of guy or woman that I want, I can't ask for until I'm on my shit. And right now I'm not. So, I'm on pause. I'm on hold right now. Loading. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm feeling better, so I'll be doing lives again soon. I was gone for a minute because I wasn't feeling well. But I feel better now. Now, if things don't go how I expect it to go tomorrow, you're not going to hear from me for a very long time. If things don't go how I expect it to go tomorrow, exactly, that's exactly true, Al. But if depending on what happens tomorrow, if it goes good, you'll hear from me again. If it goes bad, you probably won't hear from me for about a month or two. Shutting it down, everything. And I'm going MIA. Nobody's gonna hear from me. So yeah. That's why you didn't get a chance. What are you talking about, Leandria? What are you talking about? Now I can't go until you answer that. Come on here to vent tomorrow. It's therapeutic. I can't vent about what's going on with me right now. The only person who knows what's going on with me right now is somebody I can't say. But they're on here. They're listening. Come get on these flatbeds. I won't be driving anymore. So, tomorrow, if things don't go right, tomorrow, I will have to quit this job, and y'all won't hear from me until things go right. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Pray for me. Pray for my family. And pray that everything goes right. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. I talk to them. What are you talking about? They have no clue what I'm talking about, Al. I could be talking about quitting my job because I have to do something with medical, or quitting my job because of my job, or quitting my job because of my kids, or my dog. My dog is sick. Like all kind of shit. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about? Nobody knows. Tomorrow is Friday. It's an important day in my life tomorrow. So I also will hear back from somebody with this job offer that I'm looking for. So stupid. Get the strap. I haven't heard that song forever. If you don't hear from me within a week, just know I'll be back in about a month. Okay? But if you hear from me within a week, then everything's good. Alright? Talk to y'all later. Bye. Thank you, Barb. Email me, Barb, your number. Life coach. Okay? Bye.